Popelgyutashi patu centem petin leanoda Pegedrolozam pese pacien Palden la mesha blasovade Oma guru Vadradara Suhumati muni Shahasahane kama Otavadanye Sri Bhadra Vasamahanya Sawasidi Humo Maguru Vadradara Suhumati muni Shahasahane kama Uttavadanye Sri Bhadra Vasamahanya Sawasidi hu Pakyake kudan Dagilu Pakyake suntahan dagina Pakyake tudan Dagi Danyeme chitu jingyalo Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakyamuni Soha Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakyamuni Soha Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakyamuni Soha Maitreya Maitreya Maha Maitreya Arya Maitreya Soha Om Maitreya Maitreya Maha Maitreya Arya Maitreya Soha Om Maitreya Maitreya Maha Maitreya Arya Maitreya Soha Om Ahum Karuna Karuna Maha Karuna Arya Karunaye Soha Om Ahum Karuna Karuna Maha Karuna Arya Karunaye Soha Om Ahum Karuna Karuna Maha Karuna Arya Karunaye Soha. Okay, hi everybody, good afternoon. We're going to continue with the explanation of the 7 Medicine Buddha practice of Lama Gangchen Rinpoche. Beautiful, no? So, because I'm in Albagnano Healing Meditation Center, okay, this is in Italia, even though we always say this is Albalandia, the Free State of Albalandia, but actually we are in Italia. So we're going to put on the screen the Italian practice, yeah? So if there's any friends here who are not Italian, anyway, we have simultaneous translation, so it can be translated into Italian to English. But if anybody doesn't have a copy of this sadhana, this book in English or Spanish or Portuguese, yeah, or Dutch or any of the other languages, please you call Dawn, the lady that runs our online shop here in Albagnano, yeah? And if you need a copy, she will send to you either of the book, yeah? Beautiful book, which we have. This is the new Italian version. We have Italian, English, Spanish. They're just finishing in Brazil to make the Portuguese version. And also we have the sadhana. I think the sadhana, I think she sent you on a paper version. I'm not sure if PDF is available. But anyway, please discuss with her, yeah, okay? Or if you live somewhere else in the world, like Brazil or somewhere else, you contact your local NgalSo Dharma Center and you can get the book and sadhana. I mean, anyway, I'm reading what it says in English, so I think it's okay, you know. Yeah. But anyway, I decided this time, because we are in Italia, to put it in Italian, okay? Yeah. I think it's okay, you know. Yeah, just like we do in all the other countries in the world. In Spain, we put in Spanish, etc. It's very democratic, no? Okay? Okay, so anyway, so thank you all for coming. So we're going to continue with this practice. So first we're going to do the NgalSo everyday preliminary practice. So if Carmen's here today, if you could kindly lead, you know, and then we'll, you know, we'll carry on. Thank you. Carmen, if you want to just do everyday our puja, yeah? Yeah. No, anyway, it's the same, no? Anyway, huh? Yeah. Anyway, please you do. Yeah. Then we all this long visualization of the mandala, all this we don't need to read. So we'll, you know, we jump all this long explanation. That's just for actually to understand something. Okay. So now we'll do it more in the way we can do in the everyday way. So the car puja, yeah, everyday puja preliminaries. And then we will do, you know, not all this long explanation. You choose which bit you like to read, okay?
Okay, and...
Because anyway, you're taking care of the Medicine Buddha practice, so you choose which bits you like to read, okay?
See, Lama Caroline likes some singing and some recitation, or I go a little fast?
You go a little, how you like to, I think little fast, yeah?
Va bene. Namo Guru Bhye, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dharmaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Guru Bhye, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dharmaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Guru Bhye, Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dharmaya, Namo Sanghaya, Namo Triranaya. Rendo omaggio al Maestro Tre Gioielli, il Buddha, i suoi insegnamenti e la comunità spirituale. Sangye Chodan Soki Chonala Chanchu Bardo Dane Kyazuchi Dagi Chison Kipe Sonangi Drola Peji Sangye Druparsho. Nel Buddha, nel Dharma e nel Sangha prendo rifugio fino all'illuminazione. Con la pratica della generosità e delle altre perfezioni possa io ottenere lo stato di Buddha per il beneficio di tutti gli esseri senzienti. Senchen Tanchen Devadan Deve Gyudan Dempar Gyurchi Senchen Tanchen Dungel Tandunge Ki Gyudan Drevar Gyurchi Senchen Tanchen Dungam Pe Devadami Drevar Gyurchi Senchen Tanchen Nyari Chadan Nidan Drever Tanyolane Par Gyurchi Senchen Tanchen Lusengi Dungan Le Sol Shita Luyu Sen Dewadan Dempar Gyurchi Senchen Tanchen NgalSo Tochi Chinano Chu Koryo Tashi Samane Gyurchi Senchen Tanchen Ta Zambu Ringi Kendo Tata Chinangi Shide Dan Tukun Dempar Gyurchi. Okay. I think this we read because it's very important. Possano tutti gli esseri senzienti avere la felicità e le sue cause. Possano tutti gli esseri senzienti essere liberi dalla sofferenza e dalle sue cause. Possano tutti gli esseri senzienti essere inseparabili dall'estasi priva di dolore. Possano tutti gli esseri senzienti dimorare nell'equanimità, liberi da attrazione verso alcuni e avversione verso altri. Possano tutti gli esseri senzienti guarire dalle malattie, possano purificare il corpo e la mente inquinati e godere di perfetta salute relativa e assoluta ora e sempre. Possano tutti gli esseri senzienti rilassarsi in un ambiente interiore ed esterno puro e sano, ora e sempre. Possano tutti gli esseri senzienti avere la pace interiore e godere della pace nel mondo, ora e sempre. Tanchen duni sashita samala some patan lati tane bedurye rashi jambone gyurchi lada mihi chopetse gosu shadami kitru kusan chutrin laname nanke kangu gyagyurchi go namo bhagavate benzasara pramardane tathagataaya harate samya sambuddhaya tayata om benze benze maha teca benze maha vidya benze maha bodhicitta benze maha bodhi mandopa sankramana benze sarva karma avarana bishodana benze soa Kancho sungi dempa ta sangye ta chanchu sempa tanche jingi la dan sonye yosen zompe nganta chempo dan choki yi nampa danji sangi mikya pe dochi deshi nye de gyurchi Malu sanchen kungi ngogyurchi dude puje mise jonzela ona malu yandang gyurpe chande karchene dishe susul
Lama tubuang tendralmakien.
Lama tubuang tendralmakien. Ti prego, guaritore supremo Guru Shakyamuni, onnisciente, tu che possiedi la capacità di trasformare tutti i fenomeni e di guarire tutte le malattie.
Penso che puoi saltare il resto di questo. No? Questo? Sì. Anche questo, no? Che è ovvio, no? C'è Buddha Tubang Tendralma, questa è la visualizzazione, no? I 7 Buddha, no? Blu, rosso, bianco, rosa, e 3 Buddha dorati, facilissimo. No? Ok?
Gosu angope gone chatselo gosa yitru chapa malu.
Questa non è la versione corretta.
Tome sa di tu tacesha geba nala jera kowa mato badole shune drula chuki kolo kowadan dashe gena chanchun champono. Con corpo, parole e mente mi prostro devotamente e faccio offerte reali e immaginarie, confesso tutti gli errori e le offese commessi da un tempo senza inizio, gioisco delle virtù degli esseri ordinari e degli arat, vi prego di rimanere finché il samsara non sarà vuoto e di girare la ruota del Dharma per tutti gli esseri senzienti. Dedico le mie virtù e quelle degli altri alla grande Bodhi. Mi prostro a voi che con il semplice tocco della pianta di mirabolano domate i fuochi degli inferni più profondi, trasformandoli in acque di fiori di loto. Mi prostro a voi, assemblea di protettori per gli esseri degenerati del Kali Yuga. Mi prostro con il corpo, la parola e la mente. Mi prostro a te, Buddha della medicina, radiante lapislazzuli, tu che tieni il magico mirabolano con la mano destra e la ciotola colma dell'insuperabile nettare medicinale nella sinistra. Mi prostro all'assemblea dei 7 beati Buddha della medicina, i 7 guaritori supremi, capaci di curare i 404 tipi di malattie derivanti dagli squilibri degli umori vento, bile e flemma. Voi che eliminate gli spiriti dannosi, coloro che producono ostacoli, voi che curate le malattie di corpo e mente ai livelli grossolano, sottile ed estremamente sottile. Vi prego, aiutatemi affinché completi i sentieri Mahayana e Vajrayana dell'autoguarigione tantrica NgalSo.
Ok, offerta, possiamo fare solo le offerte, no?
Om Guru Buddha Bekanse Argam Pratitsa Hunso Om Guru Buddha Bekanse Padyam Pratitsa Hunso Om Guru Buddha Bekanse Pube Pratitsa Hunso Om Guru Buddha Bekanse Dupe Pratitsa Hunso Om Guru Buddha Bekanse Aloke Pratitsa Hunso Om Guru Buddha Bekanse Gende Pratitsa Hunso Om Guru Buddha Bekanse Nevide Pratitsa Hunso Om Guru Buddha Bekanse Shapta Pratitsa Hunso. Anche se al momento il mio corpo e la mia mente appaiono forti e sani, mi assumo la responsabilità di futuri problemi e malattie. Di fronte a Guru Buddha Shakyamuni e ai 7 Guru Buddha della medicina, con profondo pentimento, confesso le azioni sansariche derivanti dall'aver mangiato i veleni interiori causati dal direzionare erroneamente, per scopi egoistici, l'energia del corpo, della parola e della mente. Ho compiuto molte azioni dannose, commetto un lento suicidio fisico con l'uso di droghe, alcol, sigarette, diete scorrette e poco esercizio fisico. Commetto un suicidio emozionale nel seguire le cattive abitudini legate a emozioni violente come la rabbia. Partecipo alla conduzione di una società materialista che gradualmente priva la popolazione del pianeta di risorse indispensabili come l'acqua, il cibo, le medicine. Contribuisco con la mia condotta scorretta all'avvelenamento e alla morte di molti esseri viventi e alla recare danno alla loro mente. Ho compiuto molte azioni motivato dall'egoismo che causano molteplici problemi e malattie fisiche e mentali. Risvegliando la pura energia di cristallo dei Buddha della medicina, realizzo la profonda guarigione dei chakra e sperimento la cura delle malattie fisiche e mentali generate da me stesso. Ora prometto davanti a voi che non sprecherò la mia energia in modo così autodistruttivo ed egoistico in futuro. Risvegliando l'energia cristallina del Buddha della medicina dentro di me, posso ricevere una guarigione profonda e duratura ed essere in grado di guarire le malattie che ho causato a me stesso e le sofferenze del mio corpo e della mia mente. Gioisco delle azioni positive dei Buddha, Bodhisattva, guaritori ed esseri sacri presenti in tutti i luoghi. Richiedo a voi, 7 Buddha della medicina, e a tutte le vostre infinite emanazioni di rimanere, di guidarmi, di guarirmi e di girare la ruota del Dharma rivelando i vostri metodi terapeutici. Investo l'energia spirituale di guarigione nella banca interiore della bodhicitta. Come risultato, possa io diventare presto un Lama guaritore, Bodhisattva, che lavora per alleviare le sofferenze del samsara fino a quando esso non avrà fine. Sashibuki Chushimeto Trariralishi Nite Kempadi
Cosa possiamo dire? Tutti i 7 Buddha della medicina, no? Tutti i 6 Buddha della medicina si assorbono nel Buddha della medicina, e poi il Buddha della medicina si assorbe in me, no? Puoi leggere l'ultimo, dal cuore di Tathagata Sanghi Menla, no? Pagine, prossimo 17, no?
Lo Sangya wa kungi yesheni chitutri medya zimpezo raja kyoko gyatso trondugo trinchen la maishala sovadebe Omaha Guru Vajradhara Sumati Gyana Shasanadhara Samudaya Sri Bhadra Sarvasiddhi Hum Hum Omaha Guru Vajradhara Sumati Gyana Shasanadhara Samudaya Sri Bhadra Sarvasiddhi Hum Hum Omaha Guru Vajradhara Sumati Gyana Shasanadhara Samudaya Sri Bhadra Sarvasiddhi Hum Lojo Sampo Palgyu Tashipa Tuche Tempe Trinleya Moda Pelgero Zampe Zepachen Palden Lame Shala Solwadeb Omaha Guru Vajradhara Sumati Muni Shasane Karma Uttabadane Shri Bhadra Varsamanya Sarvasiddhi Hum Hum Omaha Guru Vajradhara Sumati Muni Shasane Karma Uttabadane Shri Bhadra Varsamanya Sarvasiddhi Hum Hum Omaha Guru Vajradhara Sumati Muni Shasane Kama Uttabadane Sri Bhadra Varsamanya Sarvasiddhi Om Pakyukye Kudanda Gilu Pakyukye Sudanda Gingha Pakyukye Tudanda Gi Toyame Chitu Jingilo Makyukye Kudanda Gilu Makyukye Sudanda Gingha Makyukye Tudanda Gi Toyame Chitu Jingilo.
Okay, Carmen. Sorry, in front, the field of merit is Buddha Shakyamuni with the seven medicine Buddhas above, no? They're the blue one, the red, the white, the pink, and 3 golden ones. So the 6 medicine Buddhas, the 3 gold, the pink, the white, and red dissolve into medicine Buddha in front, who dissolves into our Guru in the form of Shakyamuni Buddha. Then when we say Pakyaki Kudang, Makyaki Kudang, as it says here, our Guru in the form of Shakyamuni Buddha dissolves into us. Excuse me, I said something wrong before here. Okay, so if you want to read Guru Yoga here.
Come risultato dell'aver ricevuto le benedizioni interne, esterne e segrete, la guarigione e la purificazione, il mio Guru, nell'aspetto di Buddha Shakyamuni, si rimpicciolisce fino a diventare della grandezza di un pollice, si porta sul mio capo e, scendendo nel canale centrale, si dissolve nel mio cuore. Sperimento la beatitudine della speciale unione dell'energia del mio Guru con la mia. Diventiamo non duali e la mia mente si rilassa nello spazio assoluto di nuova beatitudine e vacuità. Visualizzazione frontale. Un arcobaleno di luci e nettari di guarigione, i 7 Buddha della medicina, i loro mantra, un'infinità di differenti piante medicinali, frutti, fiori e simboli di buon auspicio entrano nei miei 7 chakra. La pura energia di Buddha Shakyamuni, visualizzato davanti a me, e dei 7 Buddha della medicina e i suoi 7 chakra, tocca tutti gli esseri dell'universo, guarisce le malattie di corpo e mente, di me stesso e degli altri, ai livelli grossolano, sottile ed estremamente sottile. Guarisce i blocchi dei chakra che producono disturbi emozionali come la paura e la solitudine, i problemi karmici e tutti gli squilibri che sperimentiamo nella vita quotidiana. Tutte le malattie e le difficoltà vengono purificate nello spazio assoluto della vacuità e trasformate in energie pure e positive. Sperimento grande beatitudine, gioia, stabilità interiore, nonché la benedizione del corpo, della parola e della mente, delle qualità e delle azioni Vajra. Ricevo l'energia per diventare un Lama guaritore, dotato di tutte le qualità per curare attraverso il tocco, la parola, i poteri mentali e qualunque azione di corpo, parola e mente. Recitazione del mantra. Al mio cuore, su un disco di luna, appare la sillaba circondata dalle ghirlande delle sillabe dei mantra di Buddha Shakyamuni, del Buddha della medicina e del sorgere interdipendente. Al mio cuore, su un cuscino di luna, vi è la sillaba circondata dai rosari dei mantra. Ok, questo abbiamo già detto. I rosari dei mantra di Buddha Shakyamuni, del Buddha della medicina e del sorgere interdipendente. Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakyamuni Soha. Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakyamuni Soha. Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Shakyamuni Soha. Mantra speciale del guaritore Guru Buddha Shakyamuni. Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Guru Shakyamuni Beganzaye Soha.
Actually, it says Shakyamuni, sorry, in Tibetan. Shakyamuni.
Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Guru Shakyamuni Beganzaye Soha. Om Muni Muni Mahamuni Guru Shakyamuni Beganzaye Soha. Tayata Om Beganze Beganze Maha Beganze Beganze Ranza Samugate Beganzaye Soha. Tayata Om Beganze Beganze Maha Beganze Beganze Ranza Samugate Beganzaye Soha. Tayata Om Beganze Beganze Maha Beganze Beganze Ranza Samugate Beganzaye Soha. Onye Dharma Hetu Prabhava Hetun Tashen Tatagato Yavadata Tashen Kayo Niroda Evam Vadi Mahashtramana Soha. Om Chonan Tanche Gyule Jun Degyu Deshi Shepesum Gyula Gopa Kaimpar Kejon Champo Degesum Gejun Chenpo Jingi Loho Gejun Chenpo Godruzo Gejun Chenpo Tashi Sho. Om, tutti i fenomeni dipendono da cause e condizioni. Ne siamo coscienti perché il Tathagata, il grande asceta dalle parole di verità, ha detto: ciò che non dipende da cause e condizioni non esiste, Soa.
Ok.
Om Guru Buddha Beganze Rokshanti Siddhi Hum. Om Guru Buddha Beganze Rokshanti Siddhi Hum. Om Guru Buddha Beganze Rokshanti Siddhi Hum. Sickness purification. Om Guru Buddha Beganze Shanti Siddhi Hum. Om Guru Buddha Beganze Shanti Siddhi Hum. Om Guru Buddha Beganze Shanti Siddhi Hum. Peaceful purification. Om Guru Buddha Beganze Punya Siddhi Hum. Om Guru Buddha Beganze Punya Siddhi Hum. Om Guru Buddha Beganze Punya Siddhi Hum. Om Guru Buddha Beganze Prajna Siddhi Hum. Om Guru Buddha Beganze Prajna Siddhi Hum. Om Guru Buddha Beganze Prajna Siddhi Hum. Om Guru Buddha Beganze Sarva Siddhi Hum. Om Guru Buddha Beganze Sarva Siddhi Hum. Om Guru Buddha Beganze Sarva Siddhi Hum. La pratica della visualizzazione esterna dei 7 Buddha della medicina si può terminare qui, completando poi con le preghiere conclusive. Coloro che non hanno ricevuto l'iniziazione del Buddha della medicina, dopo la recitazione dei mantra e la meditazione, possono andare direttamente alle dediche Om Vishwa Shanti Om e tutte le dediche NgalSo.
However, that's not our case, no? Non è il nostro caso. Noi continuiamo, no? Okay, but if you like to just do the second part, the body mandala, then you have to do some preliminaries first, at least refuge, bodhicitta, guru yoga, locho zampo, no? Pakyaki kodang, makyaki kodang, and then start, yeah? Okay? Okay, so now we go to the page 24, please. 24. Okay? Okay, quickly. Okay, bellissimo, no? Okay. We actually, this beautiful picture we also print as a postcard actually in Brazil. Maybe we can, it's so beautiful now, maybe we can also print here in Albagnano. It's really, really, really beautiful, no? Okay, now it's like self-healing, no? Om Guru Buddha Siddhi Hum, but with the medicine Buddhas, yeah? 7 chakras, 7 medicine Buddhas, yeah? In the front is our Guru, in the form of medicine Buddha, at his 7 chakras are the 7 medicine Buddhas. So now we request blessing at our 7 chakras. So we have crown, brow, throat, heart, solar plexus, navel, and secret chakras, okay?
Om Guru Beganze Sarva Siddhi Hum. 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 Om Beganze Sarva Siddhi Om Maha Guru Beganze Sarva Siddhi Purificazione dei 5 elementi e i 7 chakra.
Okay, hang on 1 second. This picture, yeah? Okay, nice, no? Okay, so this is actually like in self-healing, the same, no? A, Yam, Ram, Lam, Bam. So A is space element, like the sky. Yam is the wind element, down. So Rinpoche used to say when we look at ourselves sitting cross-legged, our legs, when we're sitting cross-legged, makes the bow shape, yeah? Then the Ram is the fire triangle, so it's like, you know, like our underpants, they make a triangle, yeah? Or our back, no? What do you call it? The bottom of our spine, no? Makes like a triangle, no? So that's the red fire triangle. Then this square part here is the Lam, the earth element, and we always have some water in our throat, no? So this is where the water element is, yeah? Okay? So it's inside of us, no? From the top to the bottom, yeah? So we have 5 elements, but now we have 7 chakras, so we have some elements twice, yeah? Okay? Okay, please come in here.
See, the space element is at the crown and at the brow.
Brow,
how you say brow? Brow chakra, and the wind and the fire is also in 2 chakras.
Yeah, in the navel and the solar plexus, exactly. Which is kind of like here, I believe, yeah? Here's your heart, yeah? And it's, if anybody knows any better, please correct me, but I believe it's where the diaphragm is, yeah? Okay? Yeah? So it's a little bit low here, yeah?
Sì. Hey, hey, yam, ram, ram, lam, bam, shude, shude, soa. Hey, oh, shude, shude, soa. Hey, oh, shude, shude, soha. Yam, oh, shude, shude, soha. Ram, oh, shude, shude, soha. Ram, oh, shude, shude, soha. Lam, oh, shude, shude, soha. Bam, oh, shude, shude, soha. Hey, hey, yam, ram, ram, lam, bam, oh, shude, shude, soha. Om Sabhava Shuddha Sarva Dhamma Sabhava Shuddhoham. Autogenerazione come guaritore supremo Buddha Shakyamuni con lo speciale mandala del corpo dei 7 Buddha della medicina ai suoi 7 chakra. Dalla nuova beatitudine vacuità della mente del guru, dalla sillaba seme Pam sorge un fiore di loto blu. In cima al fiore di loto blu, dalla sillaba seme A, sorge un disco di luna, al cui centro dimora la mia mente nell'aspetto della sillaba seme Dalla si emanano in tutte le direzioni raggi di luce che poi tornano indietro per dissolversi nella stessa. Istantaneamente io sorgo nell'aspetto del guaritore supremo Buddha della medicina, al centro del mandala della medicina, ai miei 7 chakra, al capo, alla fronte, alla gola, al cuore, al plesso solare, all'ombelico e al chakra segreto, dimorano i 7 Buddha della medicina, che rappresentano l'essenza della pura energia spirituale e di guarigione. Ottengo tutti i poteri di guarigione del mondo esterno e interno, e così guarisco e beneficio tutti gli esseri sofferenti del samsara. Stadio di generazione. Al chakra segreto sboccia un fiore, a tutti i chakra sboccia un fiore di loto dei colori dell'arcobaleno. Al chakra segreto sono 32 petali, all'ombelico 64, al plesso solare 64, al cuore 8, alla gola 16, al capo e tra le sopracciglia 32.
So it's like very beautiful, no? Like all this like open lotuses. So there's like a kind of channel of rainbow light through the center of our body. Yeah, okay. So these are all the pure elements. But it's very powerful visualization, very beautiful. Yeah. Okay.
Quindi all chakra are rainbow color.
Yes. Let's say all of them rainbow light. The pure elements are coming out. Yeah. Okay.
All of them. Panle pema jatsum, 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 panle pema jatsum. Panle pema jatsum, 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 panle pema jatsum. Panle pema jatsum, panle pema jatsum.
Such a beautiful image, no? It's like self-healing, but with the seven chakras, yeah? Okay, the colours are not like self-healing because these are the colours of the 7 medicine Buddhas, yeah? So each one is, it's not like before, they're in one order, no? Like in the initiation. Now they're sitting in the chakra where each one is doing their job, yeah? Okay? Okay, beautiful, bello, no? Okay. Really beautiful. This also would be a very nice cartellini, postcard, I think, yeah? I would like one postcard like that, yeah? Or poster even, yeah?
Generazione delle sillabe seme, quindi...
okay, we go up, now we go down, like self-healing. From when we go up, next we go down like this. It's same,
al capo, om. Om, 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 om. Alla gola, ah, 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 hum, 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 hum. So, so, so. So, ha, 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 ha. Generazione dei simboli ai 7 chakra. Dalle sillabe si formano i simboli.
Okay, we will try and add these symbols into this. I'll ask our friend, either Duccio or Elder, to put the symbols, yeah? Okay? But anyway, the same colours like the medicine Buddhas, yeah?
Hale natso dorje serpoha Sole norbu serposo Sole norbu marposo Un le dorje non po Hale pema marpoha On le corlo serpo On le corlo carpo generazione dei 7 Buddha della medicina ai 7 chakra. Om Korlo Chodra Gyatso Yam Om Korlo Sarzandri Me Apema Nyanyel Me Om Dorje Sangye Mela So Norbu Nongyen Gyalpo So Norbu Drayan Gyalpo La Natso Dorje Tsele Yondram.
Okay, so now, today we're going to start to talk about one by one about the 7 Buddhas and the 7 promises they made to heal modern society, okay? Okay, so then when we say it, it means more, you know, okay? Okay, so the structure is like NgalSo Tantric Self Healing, so those of you who come regularly to any of our centers around the world, actually, Lama Ganshin Rinpoche made everything very easy for us once because we understand, you know, the 5 Supreme Healers, mean the 5 transformation of our 5 main delusions, and so it's easy, no? Okay. So the first one, so we got like self-healing, we start at the bottom and go up. Why? Because Rinpoche used to say we need to first work with that chakra because we have so many fears that we're completely blocked, yeah? So we used to say that when we go out the house, then we're like, oh, maybe I need a raincoat, maybe I need an umbrella, maybe I need the sunglass, maybe I need the sunblock, you know. And we're not sure what to take. Why? Because it means we have a lot of fear, actually. He used to say like that, yeah? So he said that if we overcome our fear, then many things that were not possible become possible, yeah? Okay? So that's why we start with the lower chakra and work up to the crown chakra, okay? Okay, so the first one is, so Lama Senle Yondrag Kien. Okay.
Lama Senle Yondrag Kien.
Okay, so his name, Senle Yondrag Kien, so glorious fame of excellent signs, okay? Original name actually was Sanskrit, but then went to the Tibetan tradition, yeah? And now it's in Italian, English, other languages, but no problem. Buddha understands everything, whatever you call him, you know? Yeah? He understands, yeah? Okay? So this bit here, yeah, this is very, very famous, yeah? In all the Tibetan prayers to the medicine Buddha, we make requests too. We call each Buddha by name and say, please. It's like, you know, in our preliminary prayers, we say, Lama Shakya Tupala Chaselo. Then we say, Chaselo Chutu Kyaso Chiwo. So it's the same, isn't it, yeah? Okay? So we say, to you, Buddha, yeah? I pay homage, I make offerings, and kyabsu chiwo, I go for refuge, yeah? So to each one of the 7 Buddhas, we're paying respect, making offering, and asking for protection, yeah? Okay? Protection from fear and suffering and sickness and mental problems, and also famine, drought, war, environmental problems, all the modern problems that we face, no? So these are actually very, very ancient, yeah, going back to ancient India, okay, these prayers, yeah, okay. So we took Rinpoche, we have this very, very long prayer of the medicine Buddhas that we do sometimes here in our center. So this is the main part, yeah, they're asking and receiving the help of the medicine Buddhas, yeah, okay. So anyway, very beautiful. So
Chanden Deshi Shepa Dra Chompa Yan Dapa Tsope Sangye Senle Yondra La Chatse Lo Chutu Kyatsu Chi Ho Chanden Deshi Shepa Dra Chompa Yan Dapa Tsope Sangye Senle Yondra La Chatse Lo Chutu Kyatsu Chi Ho Chanden Deshi Shepa Dra Chompa Yan Dapa Tsupe Sangye Tsanle Yondra La Chatse Lo Chutu Kyatsu Chi Ho. O Tathagata, Buddha completamente perfetto, gloriosa fama di eccellenti segni. onnisciente, guaritore specializzato nel curare la gelosia e la paura. A te mi prostro, faccio offerte e in te prendo rifugio.
Actually, in the Tibetan, Carmen, it says Bhagawan Tathagata Arhatya, completely perfect Buddha. So we need to write that in, yeah? Okay? So it's showing the qualities of a Buddha, and Arhat is somebody who's completely overcome their delusions, okay, yeah? Then Deshin Sheppa and Chomden De is somebody who's a Buddha, no? Somebody who's completely awakened with a completely pure and expanded mind. So this, actually, I'll write it in now, okay, into the thing, yeah, okay? Okay, so please carry on, Carmen, please.
Gerardo, next. Espirando, visualizzo tutto
Like self-healing, no? Same structure, yeah?
Espirando, visualizzo tutte le negatività del corpo, della parola e della mente, in particolare la gelosia e la paura, che lasciano il mio corpo sotto forma di Garuda di colore oro sporco e di fumo nero. Mentre espiro, compio il mudra con cui raccolgo le negatività del chakra segreto e le espello verso l'esterno, aprendo le braccia e le dita con forza. Innumerevoli e potenti luci dorate e nettari medicinali si irradiano dal Tathagata gloriosa fama di eccellenti segni, che è al mio chakra segreto. Raggiungono la fine dello spazio e penetrano il chakra segreto tormentato e distorto di tutti gli esseri viventi, purificandolo, guarendolo e donandogli nuova energia. Le luci e i nettari guariscono anche il vento discendente e l'elemento vento. La nuova sensazione di beatitudine e vacuità trasforma la gelosia e la paura e guarisce le malattie dell'umore vento, quelle dei reni, vescica, organi genitali, difficoltà sessuali, problemi mestruali, costipazione, la ritenzione idrica, la sciatica e le infezioni. Chande Tsenle Yundra Shude Soha. So, inspirando, visualizzo l'energia vitale di guarigione che entra nel mio corpo sotto forma di luci e nettari. La nuova sensazione di beatitudine e vacuità che sperimento è la reale iniziazione della campana del guaritore supremo Amoghasiddhi, che mi dona la capacità di gioire. Ti prego, Tathagata, gloriosa fama di eccellenti segni, mantieni le 8 promesse di guarigione che facesti quando eri ancora un Bodhisattva, così che adesso, grazie al sorgere interdipendente positivo che deriva dal recitare con fede il tuo nome, tutti gli esseri affetti da malattie degenerative e tutti coloro che sono danneggiati dagli spiriti o che sperimentano i risultati karmici di azioni molto negative come uccidere, possano superare i loro problemi e sperimentare buona salute, vitalità e longevità. Tutti coloro che hanno un corpo mutilato o con menomazioni sensoriali possano recuperare la forma fisica e le facoltà sensoriali come la cecità, la sordità e le paralisi. Tutti coloro che compiono azioni estremamente negative e precipitano verso le sofferenze dei reami inferiori possano liberarsi dalle loro abitudini distruttive e sperimentare felicità e rinascite fortunate. Tutti coloro che soffrono la fame, la sete, la povertà materiale e spirituale possano ricevere grandi ricchezze e accrescimento spirituale. Tutti coloro che subiscono torture o prigionia e vivono sempre in una situazione di pericolo possono essere liberi dalle sofferenze. Tutti coloro che temono gli animali selvatici e quelli velenosi possano superare la paura. Tutti i litigiosi e coloro che utilizzano un linguaggio che crea discordia possano essere colmati dalla mente di compassione di Maitreya. Tutti coloro che temono i pericoli legati all'acqua possono superare la paura e diventare felici e pacifici. E segue il mudra del raccogliere le benedizioni, seguito dal mudra della preghiera davanti al chakra segreto mentre recito il mantra e assorbo le energie vitali. Chandende Tsenle Yundra Ati Kyana Ati Kiti Soha. Ora con mudra della stabilità. Tayata Om Beganze Beganze Maha Beganze Beganze Ranja Samugate Beganza Yesoha. Tayata Om Beganze Beganze Maha Beganze Beganze Ranza Samugate Beganza Yeso Tayata Om Beganze Beganze Maha Beganze Beganze Ranza Samugate Beganza Yeso. Al momento della morte possa io ricordare il tuo nome, Tathagata Tseleyondrad, e come risultato possa miracolosamente rinascere nel cuore di un fiore di loto nella tua terra pura. Possa io bere il nettare dei tuoi insegnamenti di Dharma, ottenere le due realizzazioni e tutte le tue qualità di guarigione.
Okay, Carmen, let's stop here and let's talk about this one. Okay, then we do like this. We do it one by one, we go through the Buddhas, yeah? Then it's more meaningful, yeah? Okay? So Geraldo, can we go back up and look at the beginning of Senle Yundrag? Okay. So there's 7 medicine Buddhas. This one here, okay, Senle Yundrag, yes, he's got a Mogasiddhi Mudra, no fear Mudra, yeah, okay. So we're asking him to fulfill his promise, yeah, to help in this degenerate time. And then there's 8 promises he made, yeah, so we're saying, please, now do this, yeah, okay. Okay, can you go down a little bit, please, yeah? Okay, no, stop. It's too fast, yeah? Stop. We need to read the text, yeah? Yeah? Okay, here, Nell, okay? So, this is page 40. 40. Grazie, stop. Okay, so it's like self-healing. Lama Genshin, his practice is like NgalSo. NgalSo means relax and recover and regenerate, no? In Tibetan, yeah? So first we put out all the blocks, all the things that make us tired, weak and sick, yeah? And then we take in all the positive energies, yeah? So our practice is always like Nel and So, yeah? Okay? So it's very much similar to self-healing. So, you know, many things we already know, no? So, okay, secret chakra, Garuda, okay? Yeah? Amoghasiddhi, yeah? So we imagine all these Garudas, these king of birds going out, yeah? Okay? And black smoke and dirt. So all the blockage of the secret chakra is going out, yeah? As I breathe out, yeah? Like this, no? Then we imagine this Buddha's gold, no? Yeah? Even though it's a Mogasiddhi family. So golden lights and medicine nectars. My chakra is filled up, my whole subtle body. Then it goes out to the end of space. And all the beings in the universe, yeah? They're healed by this energy, yeah? Okay? So what's it doing? It's healing our downward moving prana and our wind elements. So there's 5 pranas, 5 life energies in the subtle body, yeah? So it's healing what we call the downward moving prana, yeah? Okay? So then, okay, the next bit is from the Tibetan medical text, yeah? So of course, if you feel bad, you should exercise, you should eat well, you should go to the osteopath, the therapist, the psychologist, the doctor, the dentist, etc. Of course, yeah? Okay? And then on top, if you like, you do this as well, yeah? This is not instead of all the above, okay? Yeah, okay? It's not the time for that kind of thing, yeah? So here, this is from the theory of Tibetan medicine, from the Gushi, the medical tantra, okay? So it's like, yes, there's many conditions that make us ill, like bad diet, you know, wrong behavior, and so on. But there's also an emotional component to our ill health, yeah, okay? So if we work on that again and again and again, it helps us to get better more quickly, okay? So it doesn't mean if I do this one time, like one mantra, I'm going to get better, by the way. But if I do many, many times, yeah, together with all the other mentioned things previously, good diet, good emotion, all the rest, dentist, doctor, everything, yeah? Then, and the meditation, then I will gradually, hopefully, get better, okay? Yeah? So we have to see it in the proper context, yeah? So here, in Tibetan medicine, which is like very similar to Ayurveda, we have 5 pranas, 5 life energies. And each one of these pranas takes care of certain organs and certain functions in the body. If the prana, for example, this is the downward moving wind, no? So if it doesn't work very well, you get kidney problem, bladder problem, yeah? All this, yeah, is a result of having a weak energy of the downward moving wind, okay, yeah? So we're also, by doing yoga, pranayama, there's many ways to recover this energy, okay? So we do it in this context, okay? So it says Chom Dende, like, oh, Bhagawan, yeah, Buddha, yeah? Senle Yundrag, that's his name now, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Then Shuddhi Shuddhi Soha. Shuddhi means, first it means clean, clear. Second, it means everything is empty of intrinsic existence. So it's like Rinpoche used to say, Om no problem soha, yeah? So of course, if we're sick, we may not feel like Om no problem soha, but anyway, we have to keep repeating. Rinpoche used to say that many times, yeah? When people used to, it's true, no, Carmen, yeah? Isn't it, yeah? Or in the Milano, yeah, when he used to see many people, yeah? For healing, no? And they'll say, oh, Rinpoche, I have this problem, that problem, you know, huge list of problems. And we'd say, yes, yes. And then he would say, Om no problem soha, wouldn't he, yeah? Okay. Why? Because we need to stop fixating on it and being a problem. Yes, maybe for sure we're sick, we're in pain and so on. We have, Rinpoche also used to say, we need to change a big problem into a little difficulty, and then may the little difficulty disappear. Like Shuddhi Shuddhi Soha, yeah? May it be cleaned, may it go away, maybe Om no problem soha, yeah? If it's not really there, it's our fixation, yeah? Okay? Okay, so we have many things to think about when we're doing all this, okay? Many profound things to think about, yeah? Okay? So first is we need to release the blockages, so of course need to do many times, so each one of these, you know, like for example in our international Zoom groups, we've been going through each chakra, doing 100,000 mantras of like Amoghasiddhi, Ratnasambhava, Akshobhya, Amitabha, Virachana, and the 5 mothers. So it's not just one mantra, and that took us like 1 year, yeah, okay, yeah. So these Rinpoche said, please, let's practice more deeply, so we need to do like that, okay, you know, bit by bit, going deeper, yeah. Okay, anyway, first we clean, and when we are cleaner, let's say, we can receive the pure energies, because they always give this example, yeah. If you have, let's say, a cup or something, yeah, the cup wants to be clean before you put something in, no? Otherwise what you put in it becomes really dirty, becomes contaminated. So you can put in the most beautiful energy of healing in the world, but if you're dirty, you know, it's going to contaminate it. So first we do the cleaning, Shuddhi Shuddhi Soha, and then we do Atiskyana Atiskiti Soha, bringing in all the pure energy. In this case, we're bringing in the energy of this special Buddha, no? Senle Yundrak, who he made 8 special promises to help us, yeah, okay? And now, okay, so now please give us your inspiration, give us your healing, please help us, yeah, okay? Okay, so then, so does not mean so. In the Western language, it means may everything recover, may everything grow, may everything improve, actually, yeah? That's it. So it says, breathing in, we visualize the vital energy and the healing energy enters my subtle body in the form of lights and nectars. The new sensation of bliss and emptiness that I experience is the real bell initiation of Supreme Healer Amoghasiddhi, who gives me the capacity to rejoice. Yeah, okay. And then please, glorious, Tathagata, glorious, renown of excellent signs, please maintain your 8 promises of healing that you made when you were still a Bodhisattva. And now, here and now, please, due to the positive interdependence of reciting your name with faith, then it's like, may the 8 promises be fulfilled. So it says, actually this one is dealing with heavy I mean, they're all kind of heavy now, but this is Buddha, is dealing with very heavy things, no? Yeah. So it says, may all the people who have degenerative illnesses, yeah, or those who have like damaged by spirits, okay, it means strong psychological problems if they're crazy, yeah, yeah, not external things, but in the Tibetan medicine, like nowadays we have the manual of psychiatry, right? So in the Tibetan medical texts, they say there's like 18 ways that people look like when they're crazy, yeah, which is actually true. You know, 18 kinds of ways of acting, yeah, yeah, which are personified, yeah. So anyway, they're forms of mental illness. So those who have strong mental illness, may they be healed, yeah. May those who have, like these days, unfortunately, there's many kinds of degenerative illnesses. And one of the features of modern times is that there's more and more of these very difficult to cure, incurable degenerative illnesses, yeah? And they say there's 18 types of these, I believe, yeah? Because of pollution, yeah? You know, like pollution now is everywhere. So of course, we threw it in the environment, we collectively. So now they say even on the top of Mount Everest is all this pollution, all this microplastic, yeah? In fish is microplastic, everywhere is microplastic and poisonous chemicals, these what they call forever chemicals that never go away, that do horrible things to you. So of course, many people are getting horrible illness that they cannot deal with, they cannot cure, yeah? Okay? Why? It's the result of what we did, yeah? Yeah? Where did we think it was all going to go? All the poison. Of course, then we have to consume it ourselves, yeah? Anyway, so may all those who are affected by degenerative illnesses, yeah? And all those who have strong craziness, yeah? Yeah? Okay, it says that who experience the result of their karmic actions, yeah? Okay, so everybody experiences the result of their own actions, yeah? Okay? If we do something positive, we will get a positive result. If we do something harmful, we will get a harmful result eventually, okay? Yeah? Okay, not in that moment, but gradually after some time, after maybe a long time, okay? Yeah? Yeah? So they give this example. If you plant a medicine seed, you will grow a medicine plant, yeah? And if you plant, a poisonous plant, let's say, like belladonna or something, it will grow into belladonna. It won't grow into a medicine plant, yeah? So it depends on our own actions, what results we experience, yeah? Okay? For everybody, good and bad, yeah? Okay, so if you do something very harmful, like, for example, harming others, then the negative results coming back quickly to you. No? Okay, so this in Buddhism, we try to practice non-violence to ourselves, to the environment, to all forms of life. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, okay, okay. But anyway, there are no bad people. That we're just ignorant. We don't know. Yeah, we have unknowing. No. Nobody wants to suffer, but because we don't know, we create unskillful actions that cause pain and sickness to ourselves and to others, yeah? Okay? So anyway, those who have these kind of strong sickness of body and mind, may they be healed, may they get better, yeah? Okay? Yeah? And also those who have body that's mutilated, I don't know, for example, in many ways, no? Maybe they had an accident or something, yeah? Or if their senses are damaged, may their bodies be recovered, yeah? Okay, so actually, this is not just fantasy, actually. There are some ways to do that these days, aren't there? Yeah? With technology and so on, yeah? But before the pandemic, I was visiting Lama Center in São Paulo, yeah? Okay? And very near our center, there's this incredible laboratory, yeah? And this project's called, it's super near our Dharma Center, it's called Walk Again, yeah? So it's like they're building like exoskeleton for people who are paralyzed to allow them to walk, yeah? And they have a kind of band that goes around the head, okay? And they think they're walking, yeah? And they train themselves like a video game to walk, and then this exoskeleton, it starts to walk, yeah? It's really amazing, yeah? So they're developing all this technology for people who've been paralyzed in like car crash or... Actually, they chose São Paulo. This is a worldwide project, yeah? But they chose it because, unfortunately, many people have been injured either by car crash or by being shot, okay? Young people, yeah? So they built this laboratory there, yeah? Anyway, amazing, yeah? So this is the future, people who are paralyzed. In the future, they're building these exoskeletons to walk again, yeah? Incredible, no? So anyway, so there's many, many positive ways to recover, okay, yeah? That's one thing I found very interesting in Brazil, yeah? Okay. Okay. Also, anyway, I'm not going to go digress around this, but also blind people now, they have implants and they can see again, Incredible, yeah? How they do all these things, who knows, but they even, they have some way that blind people can see again with technology, with some chips they put into their brain, no? Amazing, no? Okay. Then, anyway, may all those who've done very negative actions. So when we say negative, like I say, we don't have this concept of like sin, peccato, like we have in other cultures. Yeah, it's not the same. Digpa. Okay, and digpa means you hurt somebody. Yeah, but why we do it is not because we're bad, but because we're ignorant. It's a different point of view. Yeah. So when somebody is behaving really badly, actually, we should have compassion for them. Yeah. Because we think, oh, how sad, they're creating suffering for themselves and others, not think, oh, you're terrible, you're a sinner, you're a this, No, it's different, the point of view. We always have some hope for people to change, So it's a very, very, I think, very life-affirming point of view in Buddhism, yeah, okay? Yeah, I mean, because everything can happen to everybody, right? We are in the Lamrim, it says, we already did everything, tried everything, did everything, yeah? It says if we piled up all our heads from previous life, they'd be bigger than Mount Everest, okay? So we did everything already, tried everything, good and bad. So we have all, it's not like, oh, you're a bad person. It means me, you, we have all these imprints within our own mind, yeah? Our own, yeah? Our mental continuum, yeah? All the terrible things we did too, yeah? So no need to point the finger at somebody else, yeah? We also need to purify those imprints within our own mental continuum, okay? Anybody who's done extremely negative things, which means like killing, for example, yeah? Who's in the theory of karma, of action and the result in Buddhism, they say there's some actions that are like super, you get quickly the result, because many actions, it's like you do now and you pay later, yeah? Who knows when we will pay? That's the thing. That's why we keep doing things, because we don't get the result immediately. If we got immediately the result of our actions, we wouldn't do it. However, some actions, you get immediately the result. Like, for example, killing, yeah? Minimum is you get put in prison these days, isn't it, yeah? But then there's a whole series of 5 negative actions that immediately you get the result either in this life or in the moment of death, yeah? Okay? So the people who did those things, yeah? May they not experience the suffering of the lower realms, yeah? So lower realms we have 6 realms of psychological experience, yeah? So the word for lower realms in Tibetan means everything's going badly, yeah? Okay, so everything's getting worse, yeah? Yeah. So it doesn't necessarily mean somewhere else. It can mean in this present life, yeah? Okay? So if, for example, some people have horrible pain, no? Mental and physical, yeah? Okay? Or like in Ukraine, terrible situation. It's like being in the hell realm, no? Okay? Yeah, unfortunately, that collective karma has ripened at that moment. So may that finish as quickly as possible, and may there be peace, Yeah? Yeah? So we need to pray very strongly for it when we see the news. There's so many horrible situations. May all those people find peace and healing, Yeah? Then may all the people who are suffering from hunger, from famine and thirst, yeah? Now there's also problems with water, no? Yeah, unfortunately. Or, of course, if there's famine and there's no water, next is the crops don't grow, and then the price is going up, and people are getting poorer and poorer, like exactly what's happening now with the gas, the food, Next year we're thinking maybe there's no olive oil, no this, no that, yeah, okay, yeah, or less, yeah, okay. So may the environment recover, yeah, okay, yeah, and so these are actually contemporary things. We shouldn't think this is somebody else. This is the news, actually, yeah. Then people are being tortured or imprisoned or in fear, yeah. May they be freed from that, Unfortunately, many people. So, we read in the news now all these people having terrible suffering, yeah. So instead of just looking away, we need to look with compassion and say Om Mani Padme Hum, or the mantra of the Medicine Buddha, okay? And say, please, Medicine Buddhas, you promise, so now's the time to help, yeah, okay? Chenra Avalokiteshvara, here in our Temple of Heaven on Earth, at the back we have this beautiful statue of Chenrezig, yeah, Chenrezig Semni Nelso, yeah? Yeah, that beautiful statue there, yeah, okay? So beautiful, no? So Chenrezig means the one who looked directly in the eye of all beings, yeah, okay? And doesn't turn away from their suffering, yeah? Because this is what we want to do when somebody tells us something negative. It's like, yeah, and now I need to go, because we don't want to. But then it's like, oh, no, I feel bad. This is not the point, yeah? We need to look at that person's suffering and pray for them, dedicate for them, do something for them, yeah? Okay? That's Chenrezig. Right? Compassion is this, okay? You have to look. No, I don't want to look, yeah? This idea, looking at suffering is inconveniencing me is not the Bodhisattva path. It's like, yes, I need to look. But now I can do something about it. I can ask the Medicine Buddhas and Chenrezig and so on to do something, yeah? minimum, yeah? So we can pray, request the blessings, yeah? Okay? Then number 6, those who are afraid of wild animals and poisonous things, may they overcome their fear, yeah? So, well, we don't really have very many wild animals these days because unfortunately, these prayers are actually very ancient, yeah? Actually, maybe the wild animals are actually more afraid of us, actually, because we're the alpha predator now and we've killed or eaten most of them, yeah? But anyway, this, in case, yeah, let's not be afraid of sharks or jellyfish or... Actually, with global warming, many animals are moving northwards, yeah? Like the other day, recently I was in England, I was at my mum's house, and I got bitten by a poisonous spider, yeah? I was like fixing my mum's house, yeah? And my whole arm swelled up, and before we never have this in England, but now because of climate change, we have also that, yeah? So may we be freed from the fear of that, like being bitten by a poisonous snake and spider and etc., this kind of stuff, yeah? So may we give them a nice place to live. May we make nature reserves where animals can live and not... Because now we're too close together, because there's too many of us and we've invaded all the natural space. So where will the animal go? In our place, yeah? Like in my mum's house, because there's no space for it to go anywhere else, yeah? So let's try and create more bioreserve, eco-reserve for animals and, to live peacefully without us, And then, may all those who fight, yeah, and those who use bad language and that creates discord, may they develop the peaceful mind of Maitreya, yeah? So, Lama Gangchen, yeah, okay? He always wanted to put these prayers, they say don't do this, don't do that, but he always wanted to put the positive as well, yeah? Yeah? So, something very harmful is when we speak in a way that creates division. Well, we can see in the news, the result is war is coming, political chaos, then nothing works, and it's very, very damaging if we just speak negatively. Rinpoche always said that when people get together, we don't have to have the same idea, but we need to respect each other and work together collectively to find solution, yeah, okay? So at least we need words of, nice words, even if totally you don't agree with that person's point of view. Anyway, we need to be civil, we need to be polite and to talk, because if you just oh, you're terrible, then what solution is going to be, yeah? No solution whatsoever, yeah? And unfortunately, this is in many countries, the modern political situation. It's very polarized, and then no solution can come because it's just this useless battle between you're good, I'm bad, I'm good, you're bad. It's not suitable. No, we need to. Anyway, Rinpoche emphasized very much, and many other wisdom keepers, that the point is now small things, they don't matter anymore. We need to work together to find solutions for the big problems we're facing, like global warming, famine, water resources, overpopulation, the big problems, yeah, okay? Small things we have to leave aside, yeah? Because it's not that time anymore, okay? Anyway, so let's please use words of peace, words of harmony. So in Buddhism we have, they say there's 4 negative things of action. So what is it? It's swearing, paralachi, yeah? Swear, so we shouldn't do that, yeah? Then lying, yeah? Gossiping and divisive speech, okay? So instead of lying, we should tell the truth, yeah? There's these people called rishis who can only tell the truth, yeah? So, okay. Okay, there may be a few situations where maybe better not, but let's give this example. If somebody comes along with a knife and says, where's this person, I want to kill them, then it's all right to say over there when actually they've gone over there. So sometimes it's okay, but generally we should always be truthful, it's better, yeah? Because if we speak the truth, then people trust us, yeah, okay? And conversely, if we are a liar, nobody trusts what we say, yeah? So it's better to speak the truth, yeah? Also, gossip can be, very negative. So like Carmen was saying the other day, Rinpoche always he'd like us to use peace gossip, yeah? Positive gossip, yeah? And spread, positive information rather than negative information about people, yeah? So lying, slander, gossip and divisive speech. Slander is like speaking bad about somebody, yeah? like, I don't know, like sort of things that they publish in some newspapers, yeah? You know, defaming people, yeah? We shouldn't do that, yeah? And we should not, anyway, so we need to have harmonious speech, use nice speech, gentle speech, you know, this kind of thing, yeah? Okay? Okay? So may we develop that, and may all those beings, yeah, have a kind mind, like Buddha Maitreya, mind of compassion, yeah? Okay? You know? Then, number 8, may all those who are afraid of the dangers that come from water overcome those fears and live happily. So, you know, tsunami, you know, there's many, actually, you know, dams collapsing. There are some fears of water, okay, drowning and so on, yeah. And now they're afraid, of the sea level rising, yeah. So in most countries, all the best real estate is by the beach, yeah. But maybe in 50 years it will all be underwater, you know. So there's many fears, related to water, actually. Yeah, okay. So it's not just pray and wave the magic wand. Yeah, we pray, we request, the blessing, but also may something practical actually happen, because actually, we have already all the technological solutions to solve the ecological crisis, but they're not being put into place fast enough. Yeah. So anyway, so we pray that they do it faster. Yeah. Okay. Before we, I don't know, cook or die of hunger or thirst or drowned or something, yeah. May we wake up collectively and change our lifestyles, so that we can continue to live in a happy and healthy way on this planet, yeah. Okay. Then it says, making the mudra. Mudra means gesture of gathering the blessings, the inspiration, yeah. Then making the prayer mudra, that means like that, yeah, by the way, yeah, like this here, yeah. Recite the mantra and absorb all the energies of these promises that this Buddha Senla Yundrag made, yeah. Okay, so then we say, Carmen? Chomdende?
The next Buddha?
No, can you sing that?
Oh, yes. Chondende Tsanle Yondra Ati Kyana Ati Kiti Soha.
So imagine all this energy is coming into us. Actually, then we do the mudra of the Buddha, like it's a Moga Siddhi actually in mudra. Yeah? And Atis Kya, so Chomdende means Bhagavan, means Buddha. Senla Yundrag is the name of the Buddha. And Atis Kyana, Atis Kiti Soha is receiving inspiration, blessing and empowerment, okay? Yeah. So imagine all these eight promises. The energy flows into us, and not just to us, to everybody else in the world. Yeah. We imagine around us is our father, our mother, our friend, our community, our country, and the world. All the beings in the sea and all the animals and so on. So everybody receives this healing energy. Okay. And then there's the mantra of Medicine Buddha. So repeat this.
Tayata Hom Beganze Beganze Maha Beganze Beganze Raja Samugate Beganze Soham.
Okay, and then it says at the moment of...
Al momento della morte possa io ricordare il tuo nome, Tathagata Tsenla Yondrag, e come risultato possa miracolosamente rinascere nel cuore di un fiore di loto nella tua terra pura. Possa io bere il nettare dei tuoi insegnamenti di Dharma, ottenere le tue realizzazioni e tutte le tue qualità di guarigione.
Okay, so in like all spiritual traditions, we have many different prayers and ways to help people when they die, no? Okay. So, for example, we have one way with here we have Amitabha Buddha, behind here, yeah? Okay. You can see up there, yeah? Red Amitabha Buddha, yeah? So we have a series of beautiful prayers and mantras at the moment of death. With a rainbow, the people go up to the Pure Land, to the heaven, together with Amitabha Buddha, yeah? That's one way. Another is with Shakyamuni Buddha, doing Om Muni Muni Maha Muni Shakyamuni Soha, yeah? So if you want to do with Shakyamuni Buddha, like say for oneself, you imagine that you're dying, no? At that time it's not possible to read one book or anything like this. Rinpoche said we need easy things, short things, because our mind is, busy, no? With dying, yeah, okay. So if we say Om Muni, if in the life, no, we use this mantra of spiritual company, Om Muni Muni Maha Muni Shakyamuni Soha, my Guru Buddha Shakyamuni is with me, this light in my heart. Then at the moment of the death, above us is the Buddha, like this, yeah? So usually they put one picture, above the head of the dying people, or they can see. And then from your heart, this light goes up and out through the crown of your head. It's called the shooting star meditation, yeah? So you go like a shooting star into the heart of the Buddha, into heaven, okay? So if you can't remember anything else, please remember at the time of my death, like a shooting star, I need to go to the pure land of Buddha, okay? So we can do with Buddha Shakyamuni, Amitabha, yeah, the Buddha of the paradise of the West, or we can do with the medicine Buddhas. These are the classic meditations to help the dying within Mahayana, Vajrayana Buddhism, okay? And there's a very, very beautiful funeral ritual with the medicine Buddhas, okay? So it's very nice, very suitable, very soft, because to heal the dying person, also to heal all the family, okay? Because everybody needs healing, yeah? So, so healing can be like in this lifetime, my body gets better and my mind gets better, or I can heal at the moment of death, yeah? There's many ways to become healed, yeah? So just because we die doesn't mean we're not getting healed, yeah? Okay? Also remember, at least from our point of view, when you die it's not the end, the consciousness continues, yeah? Okay? And then again and again is coming again, yeah? So we need healing every moment, yeah? Okay? So it's very, very important, the mantra of the medicine Buddha, yeah? So the 7 Buddhas don't have 7 mantras. You just say, Om Muni Muni Maha Muni Shakyamuni Soha, and Tayata Om Bekanze, Bekanze, Maha Bekanze, Bekanze, Rata Samogate, Bekanze Soha. This one, yeah, okay? This is good to do many, many times because there's incredible benefits for ourselves and the people around us, like now, in the future, in the moment of death. It's always beneficial, always useful, okay? So please, if you like, please feel free to do as much as you can. So come and every full moon is doing here, so those of you around here, please come, yeah? Also on the 8th lunar day, which is a different day every month, so you need to be in a WhatsApp group to find out when that is, yeah? Full moon we know because we can see, yeah? So please come and do together, if not on Mondays. For a while longer, we're doing this Zoom group, doing this Rinpoche Medicine Buddha practice, but after a while we're going to change to another practice, okay? Because Rinpoche shows us so many beautiful things, yeah? However, for a little while longer we will continue. But anyway, Carmen is here, yeah? And you're streaming, no?
Si.
Perfect. Maybe sometimes you could do in English?
Yes.
Because sometimes, yeah?
Sure.
Yeah,
sure.
for our international community.
Yes, I will invite some reader.
Yeah.
My English not so good to read it
perfect.
In full book.
Yeah. No, but you remember you can make shorter, yeah?
Si. Certo.
Full book is because Rinpoche like to put many ideas. Doesn't mean we have to read them all every time we do the puja, no? Okay? Anyway, so this is the first Buddha, yeah? Okay? Tathagata Sinlayundrak, yeah? Okay? Excellent, what's he called? Excellent
fame of excellent
fame
signs.
Of excellent signs, okay? Yeah, okay. So he's the first one. So we go from the secret chakra upwards, okay? So is there any questions about this Buddha and what he's healing and that kind of thing? Or is it all clear? No? Yeah? Okay. Actually, on YouTube, no, there's many like beautiful like MP4s about the medicine Buddha. There's one very nice one of one lady repeating the 12 promises of the medicine Buddha, the blue one, yeah? But till now I didn't see anybody repeating all these 44 promises of all the medicine Buddhas, okay? Yeah? But anyway, all very beautiful, no?
Iniziazione del vaso, iniziazione della corona di Ratnasambhava, il chakra dell'ombelico, il guaritore supremo Tathagata, re del suono melodioso.
Lama Dryan Gyel Pokyen.
Lama Drayang Gyalpo Kien.
Okay, so he's golden, no? And he's making this mudra like Ratnasambhava, yeah? Drayang means something like melodious sound, yeah? Okay? Like ocean of melodious sound, yeah? Actually, our new book of Lama Genshin songs is called, what's it called? Drayang something or other? I forgot now. Doji Drayang, yeah? Huh?
Melodious sound.
Yeah, the full songbook of the NgalSo songs. Now I have to remember the name, yeah, but it's got the word Drayang in it, I remember, yeah?
Oh.
Melodious sound. Vajra songs, I think it's called. Doji Drayang, yeah? Yeah? Anyways.
Chandende deshi shepadra chompayan dapat sope sange drayangi gyalpola chatselo chutu kyatsu chiyo. Chandende deshi shepadra chompayan dapat sope sange drayangi gyalpola chatselo chutu kyatsu chiyo. Chandende deshi shepadra chompa yandapa tsope sange drayanki gyalpola chatselo chutu kyatsu chiyo. O Tathagata, Buddha completamente perfetto, Arat, re del suono melodioso, onnisciente guaritore specializzato nel curare l'orgoglio e l'avarizia. A te mi prostro, faccio offerte e in te prendo rifugio.
Okay, so he's in the navel chakra like Ratnasambhava, yeah, which is why specialized in transforming miserliness and pride into generosity like Ratnasambhava, yeah, okay.
Espirando visualizzo tutte le negatività del corpo, della parola e della mente, in particolare l'orgoglio e l'avarizia, che lasciano il mio corpo sotto forma di cavalli di colore oro sporco e di fumo nero. Mentre espiro, compio il mudra che raccoglie le negatività dal chakra dell'ombelico e le espello verso l'esterno, aprendo le braccia e le dita con forza. Innumerevoli e potenti luci dorate e nettari medicinali si irradiano dal Tathagata re del suono melodioso che è al mio chakra dell'ombelico, raggiungono la fine dello spazio, penetrano il chakra dell'ombelico tormentato e distorto di tutti gli esseri viventi, purificandolo, guarendolo, donandogli nuova energia. Le luci e i nettari guariscono anche il vento simile al fuoco e l'elemento fuoco. La nuova sensazione di beatitudine e vacuità trasforma l'orgoglio e l'avarizia e guarisce le malattie degli umori flemme e bile combinati, quelle di stomaco, milza, reni, vescica, articolazioni, pelle, problemi di digestione e dell'incarnato, la ritenzione idrica e le infezioni. Chomde drayang gyalpo shude so. Inspirando, visualizzo l'energia vitale di guarigione che entra nel mio corpo sotto forma di luci e nettari. La nuova sensazione di beatitudine e vacuità che sperimento è la reale iniziazione della corona del guaritore supremo Ratnasambhava, che mi dona umiltà e generosità. Ti prego, Tathagata re del suono melodioso, mantieni le 8 promesse di guarigione che facesti quando eri ancora un Bodhisattva, così che adesso, grazie al sorgere interdipendente positivo che deriva dal recitare con fede il tuo nome, coloro che sono stupidi, ottusi e pigri possano accrescere la propria comprensione del Dharma, così da sperimentare i piaceri del mondo umano e degli dei. Possano essere pacificate le sofferenze della gestazione e della nascita. Coloro che, presi così al Bodhisattva, hanno abbandonato il sentiero Mahayana perdendo la compassione, possano incrementare i propri meriti e le proprie virtù. I veleni interiori delle energie negative che appesantiscono la mente possano essere neutralizzati, così da sperimentare la felicità dei reami umano e divino. Le paure degli spiriti che appaiono nel buio, causando possessione e perdita di coscienza, possono essere pacificate. Le interferenze degli spiriti che danneggiano i meditatori dei luoghi solitari possono essere eliminate, così che possano realizzare la pura concentrazione e lo stato di Buddha. Le menti degli esseri limitate da una concezione ristretta e materialistica possono essere fortificate, così da acquisire la capacità di meditare profondamente e realizzare la saggezza più elevata. Possano essere fugate le paure di coloro che soffrono per il fuoco e per le armi. Eseguo il mudra del raccogliere le benedizioni, seguito poi dal mudra della preghiera davanti al chakra dell'ombelico, mentre recito il mantra e osservo l'energia vitale di guarigione. Chondende Drayan Gyalpo Ati Kyana Ati Kiti Soa Tayata Om Beganze Beganze Maha Beganze Beganze Ranza Samugate Beganza Yesoa Tayata Om Beganze Beganze Maha Beganze Beganze Raja Samugate Beganza Yesoa Tayata Om Beganze Beganze Maha Beganze Beganze Raja Samugate Beganza Yesoa. Al momento della morte possa io ricordare il tuo nome, Tathagata Drayan Gyalpo, e come risultato possa miracolosamente rinascere nel cuore di un fiore di loto nella tua terra pura. Possa io bere il nettare dei tuoi insegnamenti di Dharma, ottenere le tue realizzazioni e tutte le tue qualità di guarigione.
Okay, let's go back up and let's look a little bit at the promise of this Buddha. Okay, so this, no, put, pew, okay, this one, okay, what's he called?
Drayan Gyalpo.
Drayan Gyalpo, okay, king of melodious sound, yeah, okay. Okay, to you we make offerings, go for refuge, so, okay, we expel all the negativities of body, speech and mind, especially pride and miserliness that leave my body in the form of, okay, horses, because, okay, this is like self-healing. Horses, they're very competitive, yeah, okay? And also very proud, yeah? So that's what apparently they say. This is why they race each other, yeah? Their feeling is like that, yeah, okay? So they use these animal symbols, yeah? Like the Garuda, we said before, no? The Garuda is like paranoid, yeah? Because it's like the king of the birds. So it's always worried to lose its position, you know? So it has like this like eagle eyes, and it's always looking for like any competitor or any enemy that's going to come and take its place, yeah? So, okay, so these are like symbolic, no? Of these, you know, of our delusions, yeah? Okay? Okay, then it says, as I breathe out, I show them, okay, this, I do like this, no? And, okay, throw out the negativities from my navel chakra. Innumerable, powerful golden lights and nectars spread out from King of Melodious Sound from my navel chakra. So we're filled with this golden energy of healing, yeah? So this light goes out from my navel chakra to the end of space. And so all the beings in the universe, they're filled with this golden light. Their navel chakras and their emotions are healed, yeah? Everybody has new energy. So now it's healing the digestive wind, the wind that's similar to fire, yeah, is the wind of digestion. So there's 5 pranas, yeah, 5 life energies, and here is the digestive wind. So obviously when we eat, we need this energy that allows us to absorb the elements, the energy from food, right, yeah, so we have this digestive prana that does that, yeah, but many people, they have this energy as weak, yeah, like many people, they have bad digestion, yeah. Why? Because since we're children, we didn't know, and then we eat the wrong things, it becomes habit, and then don't know what to do, and then, anyway, it's like that, no? We never had this kind of education, how to take care of the digestion, yeah? So one thing they do say is that, now it's super hot, yeah, but anyway, you should have warm food, yeah, okay, yeah? Or at least not have all the time, like, really cold things, yeah, okay? Yeah. Okay, maybe when it's super hot in the summer, maybe cooler is okay, but we have like cold things all year round, don't we? Like even in the winter, we're eating a lot of cold things, so this is like very bad for the health, yeah? So especially autumn and winter and spring, let's have warm things, soups and things that give warmth, not like cold, hard to digest things, okay? Anyway, all explained inside the book, yeah? Which is in Italian and many other languages, okay? Now I don't need to explain it all because it's in the book and you can read it, okay? Anyway, so, okay, so we need this energy of inner fire, yeah? Digestion to be strong, yeah? If this energy is strong, then we have a lot of vitality. So all these Asian traditions, you know, like Kung Fu, Karate, Qigong, Tai Chi, Tantric Buddhism, we're trying to develop the strong energy here, yeah? A strong life force, okay? Yeah, they call it different things, but anyway, this energy needs to be well, okay? So then the new sensation of bliss and emptiness transforms the pride and miserliness, yeah? And also, okay, this last part is from the medical tantras, so this energy, the digestive energy, is linked to combined problems of phlegm and bile, and problems of digestion, no? Like problems of the stomach, the spleen, okay, the kidneys and bladders, because if it's too much cold, no, then it's affecting that, yeah? Also, if there's too much phlegm is like the cold energy in the body, then it's affecting like the skin and the joints, yeah? Like, for example, around here, no, it's very cold and humid, so many people get problems with the joints, no? Yeah? Digestive problems, yeah? Dell'incanato, what's dell'incanato?
The color of...
The colour, oh yes, okay, yeah? So if you go pale, yeah, okay, but if you're very pale, you don't have, yeah, something wrong, yeah? Also water retention, yeah, and infections, yeah, okay? So if you have a lot of phlegm energy in your body, you tend to not exactly like weight, but put on like liquid, you know, so you swell up, yeah, okay? Anyway, so together with right diet, exercise, therapy, you know, all the rest of the things, yeah, going to the doctor, whatever is your doctor, your acupuncturist, and together with this meditation, okay? Okay, then we imagine all this blockage, all this sickness, shuddhi, soha, it dissolves into space, yeah? And then we bring in all the pure and positive energy, and now are the 8 promises of this Buddha, King of Melodious Sound. Jerry, page 43, please. No? Okay, stop, 43 is this one, stop. Okay, so, okay, breathing in, please, Buddha, King of Melodious Sound, please maintain the 8 promises of healing that you made when you were still a Bodhisattva, and right now, because of this positive independence of reciting your name with faith, may those who are stupid, closed-minded and lazy, may their wisdom develop, including the understanding of Dharma, yeah? And may they experience pleasure in the human world and the world of the devas, yeah? So when we say people are stupid, we're not being rude, you know, but all of us, we have a profound ignorance, yeah, okay, yeah. Why? Not like ignorance of like knowing Latin or calculus or something like that, yeah, but an ignorance of how things exist, how things function, yeah. So everything we do is based on a mistake, so everything we do is wrong, so of course we make many errors and we create a lot of unnecessary suffering, yeah, okay? Okay. So when we say, we're not being rude about people, yeah, but there are different kinds of people, yeah, okay? And so there's something for everybody, yeah, okay? You know, Rinpoche, Lama Ganchen used to say, he said, it's not possible for me to say directly, you are like this, you are angry person, you are selfish, you are ignorant, whatever. So he said, we need to put in the form of self-healing, yeah? I need to heal myself of all this. No, because it's true. Somebody says, we just get totally offended and walk off, no? Yeah? So we need to come to these understandings ourselves, you know? Me? How possible I'm like that? But actually, we have all, by the way, most of us have all these delusions, not just one, yeah? But bit by bit, we need to recognize and do something about it, yeah? Okay? Yeah? Okay. Anyway, maybe we become more wise, yeah, in many, many different ways, yeah. So the highest kind of wisdom is to understand the Dharma, yeah, yeah. Of course, there's many forms of wisdom in the world, yeah. So all positive wisdoms are welcome, yeah. Okay, and if we're wise, we understand we need to do things that create positive results. Then if we do positive things, automatically the result is happiness, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, so the higher realms of samsara, they're the realms of humans, which is ours, and the realm of the devas, the shining ones. So the devas are like superstar of samsara, you know, celebrity of samsara. They have the most fame, the most wealth, the most glory, the best of everything, and also super long lives, yeah, okay? So like celebrities on steroids, yeah, they live much longer than humans, yeah, okay? But even that is not a forever state, yeah? Eventually their good karma is consumed and they fall back down to another psychological state, yeah? So we at times, we are like devas, isn't it? We're so blissful, we're so happy. And of course, at that time, the last thing we want to do is work on ourselves, yeah? So the trap of having, I don't know, a super nice life and having a yacht in the Mediterranean and 3 beach houses and loads of money is that you don't feel like improving yourself, you know? Yeah. So even those people, everybody needs to improve, yeah, okay? Everybody needs to get out of samsara, from the most rich ones to the most poor and humble and suffering ones. The Dharma is for everybody, but each one needs something different, yeah? Okay. Okay, then number 2, may all the suffering of what do you call it, pregnancy and birth be pacified, yeah? So fortunately nowadays, at least in our world, in the Europe, it's not that bad, but in some places in the world it's still pretty horrible if you don't have any anesthetics, you know? But anyway, you know, okay. May the suffering of pregnancy and birth be pacified, yeah, okay. Yeah, can you imagine without painkillers? Ooh, you know? Yeah. Yeah, also many women used to die, no, actually, giving birth or shortly afterwards, yeah, also their children, no, so, okay. Now it's, okay, yes, that's better, so that's good, yeah, times have improved, so this is, okay. We can tick that one off, more or less, in Europe, yeah, okay. Yeah, may all those who've taken the Bodhisattva vows, who've given up the spiritual path of the Mahayana, who've lost their compassion, may they increase the positive side of their own mind, their positive energy, their punya, and their own virtue, their own positive energy, yeah? So, okay, so when we take the Bodhisattva vows, yeah, and for example, when we take Medicine Buddha, Jainang, or any other Jainang in Mahayana Buddhism, in Mahayana Vajrayana Buddhism, we take refuge and we take what's called the vow of a Bodhisattva. A Bodhisattva, Sattva means being, and Bodhi is one going to awakening, to Buddhahood, okay? And to get there, we have to act in a special way, yeah? We're creating the cause to be a super open, super generous, ethical, wonderful person, okay? So we need to create new habits, yeah? So there's various kind of like, let's say, tips or guidelines to help us improve our habits, yeah, okay? Like, instead of being mean, be generous, you know? And all this we have to do without wanting anything back and seeing that everything is interdependent, okay, yeah? So there's like 18 main guidelines and 46 secondary guidelines how to become an absolutely fantastic person called a Bodhisattva, okay? So, of course, we can't always do this. It's not possible because normal habit is too strong. So gradually over the course of our life, we try and put our habits on the positive way, yeah? So it's okay, you know, if we can't do, we recognize and then we try again, no problem, yeah? Of course, that's human nature, you know, but as long as we're always going forward, it's okay. However, if we think this is useless, I will never be able to help all beings, or this person is absolutely terrible, I give up on them, then we break the Bodhisattva vow, yeah? So this we must not do, okay? Yeah? So if you meet somebody who's really, really annoying and you think, this one there's no chance, that we think, anyway, this one, anyway, somehow there'll be a chance later on or something, yeah? Yeah? Not just reject the possibility of spiritual growth for anybody, yeah? Okay? Yeah? But anyway, some people who like think, oh, forget it, yeah, okay, impossible, yeah. May they get back on the Bodhisattva path, on the path to awakening, yeah, to human evolution, yeah, yeah. Because you know, many people fall off the path, but maybe they get back on it again, yeah. So we dedicate for this, yeah, okay. Then number 4, may the inner poisons, yeah, and negative energies that make my pesantiscano, make my mind heavy, yeah, yeah. May they be neutralized, and may we experience happiness in the realms of humans and the devas, yeah? So the inner poisons are ignorance, unlimited desire, hatred, pride, too much materialism, fear, jealousy, you know, and many, many others, those kind of things, yeah? So these are inner poisons because everything becomes like, no, not nice, no? Even if just one little drop of poison, we become very sick, no? So actually, Rinpoche said, all we need to do is change the position of our mind, and actually we could be more than Shambhala, he said. But unfortunately, we have these little drop of mental poison, then all the time we're like, you know, life's like this, it's like that, I'm miserable, they're doing this. And the mind is always like this, so all the beautiful thing becomes like poison, like no good, yeah? So we need to remove these poisons and heavy minds, yeah? Yeah? So we need to apply an antidote, yeah? Like, well, like for example, snake poison, these days they have antidotes, no? Like in Brazil, they have this place called Butantan where they get all the snakes of Brazil, yeah, of the world actually, and then they make anti-venom, yeah, which if you get poisoned, like our friend Beppe, no, yeah, his daughter, one time she stepped on a snake in Brazil, yeah, and it bit her, and so they took her there and they inject her with the anti-venom, and now she's very well, and she's round here, living here very happily, yeah, with no negative side effects, yeah, so it works really well, so, okay. So, with our mind also, with the mental poison, we need to apply the antidote, the anti-venom, yeah, of anger and jealousy, and each one has its own antidote, yeah, okay? So this Buddha is specialized in helping us to apply the antidote of our mental delusions, yeah, okay? So, okay, if we don't have all this mental poison, we are in Shambhala, yeah, okay? Shambhala is a human place, by the way, it's not, yeah? Or maybe even better, we are in a Beilung, a secret valley of, you know, mystical meditation place, or maybe we'll be in a heaven, yeah, why not? It could be, no, if we all become positive, our life could be like a heaven, yeah? It's possible, yeah? Yeah, and even, so even if right now it's not possible for the whole world, like for example here, no? Okay, we are humans, okay? It's not always possible, everybody's perfect, of course, but we're trying our best, yeah? To create this nice environment, you know, bit by bit. Actually, it's improving each time, no? Getting better, so yes, why not, yeah? Okay, then number 5. Okay, this is a very ancient text, no? Mainly it's translation of Tibetan. Few things we changed because Rinpoche, you know, for the modern way of thinking, yeah? So it says, may the spirits that appear in the dark, yeah? That cause possession and loss of consciousness, may they be pacified, yeah? Okay, so like I say, when we talk about spirits, mainly in Tibetan medicine, it's all the mental disturbance, yeah? Based on our delusions, including people from being like normal disturbed up to crazy, yeah? So the actual external spirit part is super small, yeah? However, modern people, they do have a fascination with this because, for example, on Netflix, there's a whole line of films about horror movies, isn't there, yeah? So our mind, we're attracted to this kind of stuff, no? At least some people, no? Spirits and all that kind of things, yeah? So, like I say, 99.99%, it's just our mental projection, and actually we need to heal our own minds, yeah, okay? Very occasionally could be something external, but mostly it's our, what we call namtok, mental projection, yeah? So, for example, we have one practice called the chud, yeah, where you have to imagine like all these spirit beings. First you have to meditate on the Heart Sutra, yeah? And then you have to imagine all these spirit beings are coming to get you, yeah, and then your sense of self comes up, yeah? And then you have to try and realize emptiness. So, okay, there was always these stories in Tibet, yeah, of meditators doing this, and then somebody would come and scare them. But this also happened to some of our friends around here, yeah, okay? I won't give the name, but one of our friends who likes doing this, they were meditating in one scary place around here, and then one of our friends, he sneaked up and, you know, threw some stuff at them, yeah, and then they were, ran away, yeah, so this is because there was nothing there except our friend playing a joke on them, okay, yeah. So this is, namtok means it's our mental delusion, no? And our problem is this, always we look at one thing and we project something else on top, yeah? Like in Buddhism, we give this famous example, like now here, for example, we have all this path in the wood, yeah? So if you're walking along in the wood and maybe there's a hose pipe, yeah, possible, yeah? And like me, for example, if I don't put my glasses, this has actually happened to me personally. It's like, oh, it's a snake, oh. Yeah, and then I put my glass and I say, oh, actually it's a hose pipe. Yeah, this is the classical example of Namtok in Buddhism, of your projection is wrong, yeah? So like I say, most of this is our mental projection, and once we realize it, 99% of the stuff is healed, actually, you know? Yeah? And okay, so anyway, by the way, meditators these days are not recommended to go to scary places. They're recommended to go to nice places with good friends and everything. Anyway, we don't like actually going to scary places with strong conditions, yeah? So, for example, Lama Ganchen, he tried to make, as you can see, make everything as nice and comfortable and 6-star as possible was his idea, yeah? Because really we don't like discomfort, yeah? There's some plans here to build a little, like, I don't know what they call it, meditator village with some huts for meditation, but 6-star meditation hut, okay, yeah? Everything very nice, very comfortable, you know? Yeah? So anyway, so may meditators not be scared, yeah? Yeah, not be anxious, and may they realize pure concentration and eventually the state of Buddha. In Rinpoche, you know, when he was giving the medicine Buddha teachings, he said, really, it's important to learn to concentrate, yeah, for healing to take place, yeah. So, like when we're here or in any other Dharma center, we shouldn't like waste the chance, because many of you come from, you know, you live somewhere else, yeah, and then you have to go back to work, yeah. So when we're here, we should not like spend our time like with the phone like this, you know, the WhatsApp and all this, no? We should think, oh, now I have a super opportunity to develop some concentration and digital detox and develop some things that in my normal life is too difficult, yeah? So please, you know, and don't miss the chance, you know, when you're here, you know, or in any other Dharma center, yeah? Because concentration is not so easy these days. So when you do get a good condition, please don't waste it, you know? Yeah, so anyway, so may everybody realize most of their fears are illusory, yeah? Mental projections, yeah? And may we develop pure concentration, mindfulness at least, yeah, okay? Number 7, may the mind of beings who are limited, small-minded people, yeah, with a small concentration, that's us, yeah? And materialistic, that's us too, yeah? May them, so yes, that's us, that's me, yeah? May their minds become stronger, yeah? And may they acquire the capacity of profound meditation and to realize the highest wisdom, yeah? These days I was talking with one friend in our community, and he was saying that he had some, you know, we do many retreats here, okay? And he was saying he found that when in one of the retreats he felt this very strong, like, inner bliss of meditation, okay? And he said it's amazing, and like, you know, before I was always looking outside of myself for these things, you know, with like drinking, drugs, music, this, holiday, and now I found all that inside of me, you know, yeah. So that's a really, really, I mean, we're not saying please if you need to go holiday or play music, of course, whatever, feel free, yeah. But if we can like take back, you know, our own inner bliss, how wonderful. We're not, you know, rather than always searching outside for that, you know. How empowering is that, yeah? Amazing, no? So may we all experience that, you know? You know, rather than always, oh, if I buy that, I'll be happy. If I meet that person, I'll be happy. If I go there, I'll be happy. And what happens is we just get older, more worn out, and then fed up, you know, yeah? Searching for happiness outside of ourselves, no? And in the end it never comes, and then we become old and miserable, no? Yeah? You can see with old people that often happens, no? So we don't want to do that, no? Okay. Then number 8, may we may those beings who are in danger from fire and from weapons, like in Ukraine, for example, not just there, actually there's around about 100 or more armed conflicts around the world, not just Ukraine, yeah? May all those people who are in danger, from bombs and weapons and fire and all those terrible things, may they find peace and protection, yeah? And may the wars stop. That's a very important one, yeah? So every time we see the news and all these horrible things, we can not just look away, we can do Medicine Buddha mantra and say, please, Medicine Buddha, you promised, yeah? So now is the time, and imagine this light, it doesn't matter, rainbow light, blue light, healing light going to all these war zones, yeah? And all these people, they find, comfort, and may the war stop, yeah? Okay? Okay, Carmen.
Chonden den rayang gyalpo ati kyana ati kiti soha tayata om beganze beganze maha beganze beganze raja samugate beganza yesoha tayata om beganze beganze maha beganze beganze raja samugate beganza yesoha tayata om beganze beganze maha beganze beganze raja samugate beganza yesoha. Al momento della morte possa io ricordare il tuo nome, Tathagata Tsenla Yondrak, e come risultato possa miracolosamente rinascere nel cuore di un fiore di loto nella tua terra pura. Possa io bere il nettare dei tuoi insegnamenti di Dharma, ottenere le tue realizzazioni e tutte le tue qualità di guarigione.
Here when it says, may we be reborn in a lotus, yeah, in your pure land, yeah? Okay, so Lama Gangchen used to teach us like nowadays when we do self-healing, we go like this now, don't we, opening the lotuses, no? So he said originally this mudra, this gesture, was to free people from the bardo, yeah, like this, yeah? Okay? And also, like, the bardo is after death, between death and rebirth, yeah? And one of the things they say in Mahayana Buddhism is if you're born in a pure land, yeah, okay? You're born inside not in a mother's womb, you're born inside a lotus flower, okay? And then this flower needs to open, yeah? Now some people, they haven't quite got the full merit, so they get stuck in the flower. So you need your flower, not only be born in a pure land in a flower, but also you need a flower to open, yeah? So we need to do this, yeah, and get out of the flower. Otherwise, sitting in a pure land, watching everybody else having fun is not the best, yeah? Can you put your microphone on? Or speak into it, yeah?
Maybe because of the time running, we read the mantras,
yeah.
And
yeah, now we'll do the rest, like Carmen suggests. Now we'll just do the rest. That's what I was thinking anyway. Now we'll follow Carmen, and she'll do like short and beautiful way, the rest of the practice. And then tomorrow we do the next two Buddhas, and we go on like this. Every day like the practice, and then little discussion, and then, okay?
Ok.
Thank you.
Ok. Quindi... Sì, appena detto quello che ora facciamo, leggiamo velocemente i mantra, adesso recitiamo i mantra fino alla fine con le dediche e domani riprendiamo da questo Buddha.
Okay.
Va bene? Con la spiegazione. Ora leggiamo solo i mantra una volta.
Lama Nungkyen Gyalpo Kyen.
Lama Nungkyen Gyalpo Kyen. Tayata. Chondende deshi jepa dra chompa yanda pa sope sangye Nungkyen Gyalpo la chatselo chutu kyatsu chi o. Chondende Nungkyen Gyalpo shude soha. Chondende Nungkyen Gyalpo ati kyana ati kiti soha. Tayata hoam beganze maha beganze raja samugate beganza yesoha.
Okay, Chakra del Cuore. Lama Sangye Menla Kyen.
Lama Sangye Menla Kyen. Chondende Deshi Jepa Dra Chompa Yandapa Sope Sangye Menla Chatselo Chutu Kyatso Chi O. Chondende Sangye Menla Shude so. Chondende Sangye Atikyana Atikiti Soha Dayata Om Beganze Beganze Maha Beganze Beganze Raja Samugate Beganza Yesoha.
Lama Nanyen Mepel Kien.
Lama Nyangel Mepel Kien. Chandende Deshi Shepadra Chompa Yandapa Tsope Sangye Nyangye Mepela Chatselo Chotu Kyatsu Chiho. Chandende Nyangel Mepe Shude Shude Soha. Chandende Nyangel Mepe Atikyana Atikiti Soha. Tayata Om Beganze Beganze Maha Beganze Beganze Ranza Samugate Beganza Yesoha.
Lama Sezang Drime Kien.
Lama Serzang Drime Kien. Chandende Deshi Chepada Chopa Yandapa Tsope Sangye Sezang Drime La Chatselo Chotu Kyatsu Chiyo. Chandende Senzang Drime Shude Shude Soha. Chandende Senzang Drime Atikyana Atikiti Soha. Tayata Om Beganze Beganze Maha Beganze Beganze Raja Samugate Beganza Yesoha.
Lama Chudrag Gyatso Yankien.
Lama Chudrang Gyatso Yankien. Chandende Deshi Chepada Chopa Yandapa Tsope Sangye Chudrang Gyatso Yang La Chatselo Chotu Kyatsu Chiho. Chandende Chudrang Gyatso Yang Shude Shude Soha. Chandende Chudrang Gyatso Yang Atikyana Atikiti Soha. Tayata Om Beganze Beganze Maha Beganze Beganze Raja Samugate Beganza Yesoha. Iniziazione del maestro Vaja, iniziazione segreta. Om 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 Mani Padme Hum. 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 Om 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 Mani Padme Hum. 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 Ma un po' più sotto. Om Mahasukha. Om Mahasukha. Sukha Hum. Om Mahasukha Hum. Om Mahasukha Hum. Om Vishwa Shanti Hum. Om Vishwa Shanti Hum. Om Vishwa Shanti Hum. Dumichiwe Samatowana Dei Mola Sangye Melaku Sawatone Citta Pajante Cimerin Duto Basho Lama Concio Sulla Chiapsuci Ragni la sedo di sunecio Tornacio sugnecio dadando Che ciò conduci tudunce Dorna di sunanca gevezzo Gigne sapa dei nududa Norbu banzo shambala chiene Lame langhi rimpata ciscio Dorna di sunanca gevezzo Gigne sapa dei nududa Sangye mela shicho tukiene Lame langhi rimpata shisho Jetsun lame kutsera tenchi Nanka trinle chuchi kiepada Lo san tempe drume sasuki Due muse tantune gyurchi Shide te pon kutsera tenchi Nanka trinle chuchi kiepada Lo san tempe drume sasuki Due muse tantune gyurchi Kiewa kuntu yanta lamada Dreme chuki pela lo jochi Sada lanki yantera zorne Dorje changi kopagno tosho Kiewa kuntu shide te podan Dreme chuki pela lo jochi Sada lanki yantera zorne Shide te po kopagno tosho Chanchu sancho rinpoche ma che pananche chiurci che pagnan pa me payan kone con tu pe washo shide sancho rinpoche ma che pananche chiurci che pagnan pa me payan kone con tu pe washo Nimo dele tsandele, nime kuyandele shi, nitsen tantundele pe, kuncho sungi jingilo, kuncho sungi ngorruzo, kuncho sungi trashisho. At dawn or dusk, at night or midday,
May the three jewels grant us their blessings. May they help us to achieve all realizations and sprinkle the path of our lives with various signs of auspiciousness.
All'alba o al tramonto, di notte durante il giorno, possano i tre gioielli concederci le loro benedizioni, possano aiutarci a ottenere tutte le realizzazioni e cospargere il sentiero della nostra vita con molti segni di buon auspicio.
Okay, do we have Shantideva prayer in Italiano? Anybody have?
No.
No? Okay, let's have a look. Oh.
No.
Actually, it's in the back of the Chenrezi's Singanada book. Maybe tomorrow we bring this to the Gompa.
Okay.
But this we need to put in the book, yeah?
Sì.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay, anyway. Thank you all very much, yeah? So actually this practice is very nice. Well, it's very nice, of course, but also not so long, actually. No need to repeat everything. Yeah? Important is to connect with all the medicine Buddhas, so beautiful, yeah? And also thank you so much, Carmen, for taking care and leading and also helping us to sing in a better way. So thank you very much indeed. Thank you, everybody. So at 5 o'clock tomorrow we continue, yeah? Next two Buddhas, yeah? Okay, and then the day after that, 2 more Buddhas, and we go on like this, and then 1 more Buddha, and then actually after that there's, don't know how long we have, but still many other beautiful things to talk about Medicine Buddha, yeah? I don't know, like how to bless your food, how to bless medicine, many, many, many things. Also, of course, Medicine Buddha and the 4 Dakinis, yeah? If we have time, we can talk about that, but mainly we need to concentrate on this beautiful practice that Rinpoche Lama Gangchen made, okay? And then if we have any time left, there's plenty of other things to share, okay? Thank you all very much. Buon appetito, ci vediamo. Grazie mille. Okay? Nimo delle sentele, nime koyan delle shin, nise tatu delle pe, concho sungi jingilo, concho sungi neruso, concho sungi tashi sho. Grazie, ci vediamo domani. Grazie mille.